Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing Neighborly Love. Let's click to light. I don't really know what this is about. I kind of just download games. I don't really do anything. I didn't know where I was. Am I in a... My headset loose. Am I in a coffin? Oh my god.
Ah! What the fuck?
Who are you? Asked the eye. Where are we? I replied. Buried, replied the eye. Dead or alive, you'd have to ask the next guy. If we are all alive, how are we breathing?
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented.
Big tube. There's a line run down my casket. Can you yell for help? Already did. Help!
He's escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
See? Letter in my throat. Can you come a little closer? Poke! Ow! Why would the dead have pain receptors? Why'd you only test your hypothesis on me? I smiled. Hypothesis? And I can poke my own eye if you'd like. That'd be just fine. If and supposedly you ain't dead, that good news? The smile wiped from my face. Okay, so I ain't gonna have to keep pushing matchsticks through the hole here. Thanks. Least I could do, given the situation and all. Ooh, I feel it. Bedtime's coming. Good night, neighbor. What? So is this our house? You know what this is giving? Yeah. I think it too. Day 2. Well guys, we're speedrunning this. Passport. A match placed precautiously on a pile of dirt. Maybe she knows who the Oh, it's a she? Oh. I thought it was a guy. Psst. Psst. Wake up!
Really ought to knock.
I ripped a photo of the passport and presented it to Hex. Do you know who this girl is? Oh, it's okay. She laughed.
You serious, neighbor? That's you, ain't it? What name has it got there?
I think I remember what it looked like.
Well, then what'd you look like?
My forehead tense as my eyes stained half open. I think I remember just yesterday. Why don't I know what I look like?
You married?
Why?
That there's rings a giveaway.
Oh, I suppose I didn't notice.
Got myself a nice diamond too.
What if we're married?
Suppose we both got people waiting for us. Maybe there's someone you can use to help yourself. Don't suppose you got a mirror in there?
Oh. We're gonna be chopped. It wasn't me. It couldn't be. Who was I? Who were we? Why don't I like who I see? Straight to the hole. Neighbor, have you seen it? Seen what? The grass, the vines, the green. It wrinkles and withers crawling just up my sides, cementing and storing deep inside. Its hands thoughtfully filling the gaps and peeling away the pain. You'll feel it too, I know. And for that, I apologize, Mrs. Bow. It was a beautiful life. I always knew I'd go first. It's been a delight. What? Well, wait! I didn't know how she knew my family name, or if she simply caught a glance of the passport. Either way, that was the last time I ever saw her. The passport she mentioned earlier. The last page had been ripped out. The final day? How do we know it's the final day? The vines, the green. Oh, that's how I know. It wriggles and withers, crawling just up my sides, cementing its thorns deep inside. It's taken me. Pastries for you, coffee for me. I'll only do this if you want. You know that. Just because I'm dying doesn't mean you'll live. You'll have to too. I'll be right there, till death do us part. It's till death do us part. Apologies, Miss Bow. I told you not to call me that. And it's Mrs. thanks to someone. Wonder who that could be. They said it was painless, right? Dang, that's sad. Its hands thoughtfully filling in gaps and I can feel it too, and for that I apologize. I never meant for you to see right by my side. I never wanted you to leave me, life. I'm not ready. Wait. So, were they buried together? We found solace in the green and plenteous trees in the breeze, so if they're faced out of branches and bushes and shapes of the mountains and trees, the subtle frames carved into nothing between leaves, knowing that we're telling the story time and time again, that even beneath the soil, there's at least two lives that are being led. Okay. Thank you for playing. Hello guys, so I decided to play a second game, and we're going to play Who Wants to Be a Murderer, which is a psychological horror about a talk show that will test your sanity. Enter my name. Noah. Warning, sensitive content, simulated violence. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the Twisted Spectacular SR Game Show. Today, my dear viewers, we have the most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to meet you. Grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from unknown with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, Noah. Greeting, folks. Time to bring the heat and win this thing. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction. Hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of occult echo through the night, we have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man of secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. There you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions. Ready to do battle in this arena, so sit back, relax, and prepare yourself for the journey to the heart of madness. Let the games begin! Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome 10,000. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Noah, here's the question. Which famous composer is said to have been buried in a mass grave? Ludwig? And the answer is wrong. I don't know. Mozart. The genius behind timeless melodies was tragically buried in an unmarked mass grave, adding a haunted twist to his legacy. Here we go, Richard. I'm gonna stop doing the voice. It's hurting my throat. Here we go, Richard. Question time. Who is the infamous serial killer known as Jack the Ripper? The answers are A. Ted Bundy, B. Unknown, C. H.H. Holmes, and D. Jack. Is it unknown or D? Is it B or D? Jack the Ripper remains one of the history's most notorious unidentified serial killers, terrorizing the streets of London in the late 19th century. Sarah, here's the question. What is the deepest trench in the ocean called? The answers are A. Mariana Trench, B. Puerto Rico Trench, C. Java Trench, and D. Tonga Trench. My guess is the Java Trench, and the answer is wrong. The Mariana Trench holds the title the deepest trench in the ocean, shrouded in darkness and mystery, where the pressure could crush even the toughest of souls. Let's hear Edgar's question up. What notorious cult leader orchestrated a series of brutal murders in late... Oh, I know this one. Once I see the answer, I'll get it. Oh, it's Charles Manson. Yup. Only one that got it right. Charles Manson, the maestro of mayhem and Piper. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break from our sponsors, but don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. What? My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Ready for the knife game? Just remember, take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. I don't know if I can do this, Noah. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? We can find a way out. Listen, Sarah, if you're not for this, we can find a way out. This game isn't risk hurting you. Noah, I think I need to get out of here. Yeah, it's probably best if you leave. Yes, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate your understanding. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen? Tough break about Sarah, huh? But hey, this game isn't for the faint of heart. You just spared her from suffering. It's survival of the fittest after all. Listen, this game, there's no turning back or runaway. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately we encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the games due to an unforeseen circumstance. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first minigame, albeit reluctantly. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's wishing a 10 spots available to the last noble against Santa Claus himself. You're to enjoy absolutely free. But fear not, dear viewers, for the show must go on. We're diving straight into the second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put on the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own consequence. Get ready for the thought-provoking questions, folks. No, here's the question. You find a wall on the street with a large sum of money inside. What do? Low-key. And a lure of easy cash. Remember, finders, keepers, losers, well. You know the rest, choose wisely. Next up, Richard's question. Ultimate power is yours, but you lose humanity. What's your decision? The answers are: reject power, value humanity, accept with conditions, willingly sacrifice humanity, and embrace darkness for our power. My answer is willingly sacrifice humanity. Oh, interesting. Power without humanity, a tantalizing offer for a bold and heartless. Edgar, here's the question. You witness a group of teenagers vandalize an historical monument. What's your reaction? The answers are: ignore it, provide evidence to the authorities, intervene and try to stop the vandalism, and D, join in the fun and leave your mark. My answer is: intervene and try to stop the vandalism. Oh, interesting. History in the making, or history's being erased? Alright, folks, that wrapped up the second round of questioning, and my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up. Believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this, we'll reveal 2 finalists of Twist of the Game. And for you, they're watching at home, don't force to call our toll-free number and join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a neat voting. Well, things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep waiting too long. Let's talk. So, it's coming down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yeah. Edgar's a champ. He's trouble for me and you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out? Okay, let's do it. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare comedy. Okay. So now, are you ready to continue? Do you need a moment? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, gotta say I like the answers you gave in the last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I'm just a fan of the show. Really now. Color me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive in, here's a quick shopping advice. Loop or the last mission. Small arcade shooter trapped in a time loop and battle against your past subs. It's available at the incredible price of $0. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote into who they believe should be eliminated. The contestants with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situation where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants will be eliminated and there'd be no winner. So, think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. I have a feeling he's going to vote for me. Edgar's going to vote for me. I vote Edgar. Richard, what about you? No hesitation, Edgar. And finally, champ Edgar. Noah. We have a winner, or should I say an unlimited contestant. Edgar, you're up the game. Alright, folks, we're getting closer and closer to the grand finale of the show. That means our questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping $25,000. But enough chit chat. Let's dive into the last round questions. Get ready, Noah. It's Tom. What is the estimated time decompose in soil? 1 to 2 years. 6 to 8? How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? The answers are 4 to 6 hours, 15 to 30 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, D, 1 to 2 hours. Isn't it like 32 an hour or something? Oh. Cyanide's deadly kiss stealing breath was with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Alright, folks, this is our last commercial break for the grand finale. Our 2 finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. What? Here we are, no more games or tricks for now on. It's just you and me left. I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking with victorious. Ugh. Well, Noah, it's that time. We've been waiting for you. I'm ready. Excellent job back in. I like your style. Tell me how about a little arrangement? I'll start your timer 10 seconds after your opponent. Oh, let's add a little twist. I'll make sure the opponent's shotgun is, let's say, not the best. Just a little advantage to even the odds, eh? Except. Excellent choice, my friend, and also the spirit of the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on air. We're about to find out who the winner be of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's a last shopping tip. Astronomy. In a I mean, who is the foul fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, and the estimated finalists, perhaps now you grasp the essence of purpose of the spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge and their courage in the knife minigame. Well, we didn't do it. In the second phase, questioning, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action! And so in the last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun in 30 seconds time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be new champions of the dazzling episode of our new game. Let the festivities begin. $28, 9.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
Alright, folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... No, please, don't do this. I'll do anything, I beg. Noah!
I win!
But remember, the victory isn't just about the price, about the journey, the thrill of a hunt, and adrenaline rush of the kill. Let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So without further ado, let's crown our murder and bid farewell to another thrilling episode of... So we win. So you can actually, like, get more endings and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that right now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.